Yeah, Transformers and Nintendo is serious business. Also, I just went offline. Crap. I just noticed that the stream went down temporarily there again. Might have to lower the bitrate slightly for next time because this did not happen on Wednesday. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Luckily it was able to recover itself without me having to sort of stop gameplay, which is good. Yeah, it should be back now. Sorry about that. Blame Time Warner / Comcast / whoever. I don't know if that deal actually went through or not. I'll be honest. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to lower my bitrate a little bit because that didn't happen the other day. A little unfortunate, but we gotta work with the cards we're dealt in terms of internet because you really don't have much of a choice in the United States. It's either Time Warner Cable or Comcast or nothing. Especially depending on where you live. Alright, there's someone down there. Can we get him? Yeah, we got him. Good. Alright. Can someone in the chat, like, confirm that the stream's... Okay, good. Yeah, just some derpage on my end. A little bit unfortunate, but as my 11th grade pre-calculus teacher always said, that's the way the pickle squirts. We need to make that a thing in his memory. He retired, like, that year. No, 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 do not win. Whoa, oh my god. Oh. He just fell out of the sky. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Dear lord. He literally just flew out of the sky. Wow, I'm looking at it at the stream right now. That is ridiculous. Wow-wee. Uh-oh. Plant that down here. Blow, blow, blow. Come on, come on, come on. Oh wow, we didn't even need that. Awesome. Alright, another ink strike on its way. Thanks, Nathan. Was Nathan the guy that splatted me? Splatting is the name of the game, and getting splatted is also the name of the game. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're good. Can I get up here or no? I cannot. It's kind of hard to tell what walls you're allowed to climb and what walls you're not allowed to climb. Yeah, we got this match. We got this match in the bag. Oh! I died at the last minute, though. So if that makes you feel better. Victory! Awesome. I really like this new map. Let's get more points on the board here. We're really close to level 25, which is awesome. I don't get how people are already almost at level 40 and ridiculous stuff like that. Oh wow, I'm at +8. I don't think I've ever been at +8 before. That's pretty sweet. I feel like my stream delay is a lot higher than it usually is. It feels like it's more than 30 seconds. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Finally got to Decepticons King, but it was mainly on losses. Well, I mean, as what I've always said, fun is the name of the game, not winning or losing. It's kind of like what Karen said, too, in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, that is only the selfish perception of people. What truly matters is to play with your favorites. There's some really deep stuff in Nintendo games and Nintendo lore. I really have to respect that about them. Hopefully the gamepad controls aren't making you a little bit sick. I know a lot of people who make content on YouTube use the the stick controls, but I honestly find this so much easier to control. It's just so much more fluid. I like it. Alright, there's a pink there. I can't tell. Am I getting lag? I don't think I am. Alright, we're taking down some guys here, which is good. Okay. Alrighty, I think we're doing decent right here, which is good. I'm really glad I was able to unlock this weapon from the single player. I didn't know that you only had to beat World 3 to get this weapon. I thought you had to beat the final boss, but I think the final boss is actually the, actually lands you the, special rollers. But I haven't actually beaten the final boss. I've only gotten through, like, World 3 and a bit in the single player. Yeah, motion control master race. There you go. Whoa! How did that work? What? You didn't even... What? Okay. Win with your favorites. Win with your favorites. Alright, there's someone back over here. Can we get him? There's someone behind me too. I see them. Alright, looks like they got a revenge kill with their mine right there. Oh my gosh, I just got 2 of them down. Whoa, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's just avoid that situation altogether. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. Alright, where'd he go? Did he die? I think he died. Whoa! Ouch. Yeah, it's the dynamo roller. That's what you get for the final boss. I swear, if we lose this Splatfest 2, I'm gonna cry. I don't know what it's like to win. Oh well. I suppose in a way the Splatfests are like my least favorite part, because you can't play any mode other than Turf War. Because I mean, Turf War is fun, but it gets old after a while. I personally like Rainmaker the best, but I feel like I'm in the minority on that one. Okay, you get the gold one too? That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into the single player and finish it up. I also need to do all those amiibo challenges. I actually have all 3 of the Splatoon amiibo over there on my shelf, perched right in front of my beautiful boxed copy of Pokemon Stadium 2. So shiny. Unfortunately, I think my N64 controller is actually busted, so I'm gonna have to go down to the local classic game store and get a new one at some point. Alrighty, I think this last match... Oh wow, we're at +9. This will be the last match before we hit level 25. I don't actually know what you get for, because after level 20, they say you get something every 5 levels, but I don't actually know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's, like, I don't know if it's weapons, like, before level 20? Because before level 20, you would unlock a weapon every level. And I don't know if that's still the case or not. What if you eat chicken? You're gonna hate me for this, but I really don't like chicken. I don't know what it is, I don't have a taste for it, I guess. Now turkey's good stuff. Watch, now there's gonna be a chicken versus turkey Splatfest, and chicken's gonna win. There's someone up here, I know there was. Plunk. Alright, there's a lot of pink over here, almost completely jumped off the stage. I don't know if I've jumped off the stage on stream yet, but when it eventually happens, it's gonna be quite embarrassing. Okay, you get gear. Is it like free, or do you have to buy it? I mean, I'd assume it's free, right? I don't know. I'm not positive on that. But anyway, either way, we're gonna find out after this match. I think the next time we lose one, we'll probably go check it out. But I feel like we got a pretty decent team here. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. That was close. Come on, no! Ouch. Oh, you get it for free. That's pretty sweet. Alright, we're actually losing this one. That does no good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, that was close. Oh, no, 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 no! Revenge kill. Well played, good sir. Well played, good sir. Oh, man. Murder. Come on, someone come through here. Someone come through here, please. Alright, we can launch this off. Let's do that. Got him! Yes! Yeah, it looks like Autobots are gonna win this one match right here, but you never know, it can turn around. I've seen matches turn around sooner than 20 seconds. Ooh, ow. Unless that happens, of course. Ben the Nintendo Fan 2015. Didn't see you in the chat before, but if you're leaving, then goodbye, good sir. Every 5 levels after 20 is gear and a gun. Okay. Oof, yeah. Not my finest moment. Alrighty. So this should put us at the next level? Oh no, we need to play one more match to get to the next level. Well, that's not necessarily true. We have to win the next match to get to the next level. Alright. Wow, that dropped me all the way down to 7.5. We were at 9.0 before this. Alrighty. Alright, there's our Autobots team we're going to be facing. Salzburg again? Are you kidding? I'll be honest, this is probably my least favorite map. It's definitely the one I've played the most, which is quite disappointing considering I don't really like it all that much. But oh well. So I know with the new update they added in new music that plays in the regular matches, but did they add new Splatfest music or no? I don't actually know. It doesn't sound like they did. I feel like I'm hearing the same song for every single match in here. That was close. Let's plunk a little mine right on there. What was that sound? Alright, we can just put that right over near the spawn point. Just because there's a lot of guys over here and they've got it. I wonder, has my bomb gone off yet? No, it is not. We'll just stick it right there because people tend to come through that area quite often. Can we actually hit people from up here? Come on. Aha! Alright, he's right over there. Haha. That's always the funnest way. It's pretty cheap, but it's fun. Ow. Oh, it's always this song? I mean, it's a good song, don't get me wrong, it's just... it's only this song. Which is a little disappointing. I'd like a little bit more variety in here, but since since the game's been pretty much a runaway success for Nintendo in terms of, like, at least as far as the Wii U is concerned, hopefully they'll continue to support it and add in more stuff, because originally they were only going to support the game through the summer, but when they released the August update, they said that they were going to support it through the fall, so it looks like they're sort of extending their original plan because people love the game so much. Now, with good reason, it's a really fun game. Whoa! Okay, good. I was afraid that was not us, but it was us. So we don't have to worry about it. We'll stick that right there. I usually don't get return on investment in terms of those mines, but I mean, hey, there's a chance. Boom. Whoa. Alright. Looks like they're trying to reclaim this area, and let's just make sure that they fail. Yeah, I think we got that one. And yeah, we got that one. Very nice. So I'm not sure how long this stream is going on for. I think it's been like an hour and a half so far. Level up, awesome. Alright, now that we've leveled up, I think I'm just going to keep playing with this team until we lose, like, horribly, because I think this team that we're on is pretty good. It's always fun getting some friendly rivalry going in the chat there. Yeah, since I'm at level 25, I could go get the stuff, but I think I'm going to... Oh, you're leaving? I'm winning too much for you? Well, maybe you could go hop on the game yourself and try and make up for some of my victories. I know I can go get the helmet now, but I think we're on a really nice team that's been getting some pretty good wins, so I kind of want to stick with these guys until we lose before I go and grab the helmet. Because, I mean, I already have pretty good gear on, all things considered, so yeah, once we lose, I'll probably leave and go grab the gear, is what my plan is. Oh boy! Ouch, it reached. It reached. Darn it. That was pretty rough. Peeking down on my map here to see if there's anything big we're forgetting over here by spawn, but I don't think we're actually forgetting too terribly much, which is good. Come on, come through here. Boop. I see you. Hahaha. Alright, just put that over there. Yeah, I don't want to leave a good team, because I've had my vibe get as high as 9 with this team, which I've never actually seen happen before. So I'm thinking we're going to want to stick with this team as long as possible, because we've been getting some real good returns on this one. Plus, I've been getting a lot of kills in this match in particular, which is always appreciated. Whoa! Ambushed there. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to just waltz into their base, but I mean, if you guys could see this map right now, my word. Alright, let's give an overhead shot. Look at this. Look at this. We're in no danger at the moment, so we should be good. Alright, I really want to be careful here. But I think we got him pretty well cornered. Right here! Probably the only time you'll see an ink strike get shot at someone's own base, just because they need to take it back so bad. See, there's a problem, guys. If you kill someone at your base with your ink strike, so you can cover our base, we're going to be heading back to our base. Oh wow, they're actually bringing it decently back here. Let's just plant an ink strike right there, so we can get that last bit of turf we need. Oh, I see you up there. You're not gonna... Alright, you joker. Yeah, that ain't happening. Not even happening. Ooh, that might actually be pretty close. Looking at this map here. Oh, that was close, but we got it. Oh man, that was close, but we got it. Whew. This is a really good team. Alrighty. Let's keep going. We're on a roll here. Oh wow, I'm at plus 9.5. I've never been that high before. I've never been at plus 9.5 before. I have a lot of cash. I should go buy more weapons just to have them. Cocoa Juice is this guy on the Autobots team. That's an interesting name there. Alrighty, Flounder Heights. This map is kind of funny because you know how there's other maps where if you jump off the map and you hit the water, you sort of explode? Well, you can jump off this map too. I'm not going to demonstrate it. It happened in Wednesday's stream if you want to go look at that, but if you jump off here, you'll just land on the grass outside, but you'll still explode. Like, just the same. It's quite gruesome, to be honest, like, jeez. Does my Splatfest tee have some good rolls? I'll fully admit I haven't really been paying attention to it. I don't know, I don't like to put too much stock in my Splatfest tee since you have to give it back after the Splatfest is over. So I try not to invest too much into it, at least emotionally, just because I'm not going to have it anymore. Although what I have on my shoes I think is pretty good. I've got like 3 of them the same. I think I have like 3 ink charge abilities on my shoes or something, which is pretty nice. Alright, let's just grab this and then we'll nip around this side. Alright, we got a thing charged. Let's launch that. There's someone down here. Or maybe there's not. Oh, that was probably a charger that launched that off. Also, I see you, guy. Alright, let's just head up here and take out you and that person's... Oh! Ow. That was pretty rough. Alright, let's just grab this little area. Alright, they're in the lead at the moment, but one of our guys is up there with a really good position on that snipe, so hopefully we can get some returns with that. Let's turf that as we climb. Grab all this turf, charge that, put it there, or just die. It's pretty neck and neck here at the moment. Looking at this map here at least, although I think they have a slight edge. We'll have to see here. Let's ink that. I don't think you can reach me up here. Alright, now we can launch that. There we go. Just fountain some ink down there. Yeah, we're turning this around real quick. Now let's just sneak over here, put that down. Yes! I don't know if that was me, but we got him. Alright, let's just shoot. You can actually start shooting slightly before you hit the ground, so let's just fan some of that out, and I think we won. We won, right? Yes! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh wow, we're Decepticon's champion. Sweet. I thought there was one more stage between Defender and Champion. Oh well, I'm cool with it. So after Champion is King / Queen, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. Pretty sure. I've never actually been this high on the rank in a Splatfest before. Because the first one, it was July 4th, and July 4th parties, and then the most recent two, I was actually out of town for. So this is the first one where I've actually been home to play it a ton, and wow, we're at 10.5. I didn't even know it went that high. That's crazy. Glad this is all getting saved to Twitch so I can upload it to YouTube and look at it later. And it looks like we're on Flounder Heights again, which is pretty neat, so let's just ink that. And I think I'll go this way this time. Yeah, level doesn't really matter as long as you're good at the game. I'm not sure if it's like a standard thing in shooters for levels to matter, but I'm glad they don't in this one. Because if you just had someone grind up to level 50 and have buffs because they were level 50 and no other reason, that would be pretty lame. So I'm glad it's how it is, where the level doesn't matter. Someone already got off an ink strike, which is of course classy. Did we kill the pink guy? No! Wow, I can't believe we survived that. Just claim this area. Alright, come over here. Please walk over here. Whoa! Good shot, sir. Good shot. Whoa! Okay. That's a thing that happened. Alright, let's just grab this turf right up here, since we can... Whoa! Whoa, that thing is powerful! That is really strong. And legitimately terrifying. Got him. Nice. Man, that Luna Blaster, I see people use it in YouTube videos and streams, and also, like, while I'm playing, and it seems to be a really good weapon. I believe I actually own it on my account, so I should probably try it out sometime. But I mean, I'm pulling off decent results here, so... Yes! Oh! That was beautiful. I'm pulling off decent results with it here, so I'm happy about that. With the gun I have. So I'm probably not going to change unless I get on, like, a losing streak. I'm actually legitimately surprised at how consistently my team has been winning. Like, that usually doesn't happen, even if you're on a good team. Even if you're on a good team, you usually don't win this consistently in Turf Wars, just because Turf Wars is such a chaotic game mode, just at its core. There's not as much strategy involved in it. I mean, there is a little strategy, but there's not as much as in the ranked modes, I feel. And another ink strike. Man, I'm up over 1,000 without the win bonus. That is crazy. That was a good match. That was a really good match. Alright. 1290. Plus a win bonus. Alright, what'd I get on that? 1427. That might be a personal best for me. If it's not, it's pretty close. In this mode, at least. Not talking about ranked. In ranked, my personal best is like over 3,000 because they give you ridiculous win bonuses in that mode. Alright, let's keep going here. 11.5, wow. Next time we lose, well actually I don't know, because we've been winning so much. I was going to say next time we lose might want to go collect from Judd, but I mean we've been winning so much. Probably going to want to preserve our team that we're on here because this is a great team. I don't think I've ever been on a team this good. So much win. I'm hoping it matters. I didn't think I'd ever have a conflict about efficacy in Splatoon, but I mean, there it is. Alright, let's just... Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me someone got DC'd. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, dude, please start moving. Please. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Yeah, you only get better with experience. I'll be honest, this is my first like shooter game that I've owned, and I suppose it's not that accurate of a baseline, considering the other varieties of shooters out there and how differently this game sort of plays and the goal of it. But yeah, and I'm looking at the map and oh my god, he finally moved! He finally moved. Thank you. Oh my word. I was so scared for a minute that we were going to be on a 3v4 right here. Alrighty. Whoa. Get him! Oh! Well, I got one of them. Oh wow, you're 24. That's so weird to me how there are people that are older than me that watch my content. Because I'm turning 20 in like a month and a bit. So it's really, really, really weird seeing people that are so much, like, not saying that 24 is old, but older than me. It's just such a weird concept. Guess it's just something I'll have to get used to. Alright, take you out. Ink that little bit, head right on through here. Ink that. Ink this. Ink that. Hey! What's going on over here? Let's grab this real quick before anything tragic happens. It looks like there's another guy over here. Or is he not here? Why would you jump to me? Don't jump to me! Okay, whatever. Get that off. We actually get off and survive in the opponent base, which is crazy. Alright, we're already all the way over here, so let's ink this little bit. Yep, we got this. Very nice. Bam! Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. Wow, that person on our team, Star, got 17 splats. That was a lot. Wow. Yeah, let's keep playing. Looks like we got some people pulling off wins in the chat, which is super awesome. No matter what team you're on, it's always fun to win. Winning is good. 12.5. Man, I have never been even close to this high before. I think before today, the highest I've been was about +7. So to see it that high is pretty insane. Alrighty. I haven't been paying attention. I hope we're pretty close to the next upgrade on our t-shirt here. Alright, let's just get this little bit of spawn here and hop down and let the party begin. The tree, because I like inking the tree. I know it doesn't matter, but I like inking the trees. They look cute when they're all inked. Alright, let's grab this little grassy bit right here, and that's already charged, so let's plant it right over there. Okay, looks like we got an ink strike up here. Let's just cover that up real quick. I see you there, sir. I see multiples there, sir. Whoa! Oh! Looks like he got to the best of me. Ah well. Alright, looks like pink is currently in the lead here. Well, we need to reclaim some of this turf. Alright, good, a wall. A wall will be good. Put that right there, just in case they've decided to retreat a bit. Alright, we need to get some... Whoa! I cannot believe I survived that. Alright, they get taken out? It looks like they did, which is good, because that was a really, really bad situation that I just don't want to have any part of. Alright, let's get some ink up on this wall. Stand back and zip. Nip right up here. Haha, you missed me. Whoa! That was close. You can do a lot of crazy acrobatics on this stage. Wow, that guy was well hidden. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just super jump over to this part. And hopefully not get ambushed. I just saw a pink sparkle over here, but I think they died, so hopefully we're in, I would say in the pink, but that wouldn't be good. Hopefully we're in the purple. Alright, let's claim this big chunk of turf right here. Alright, I think we might be bringing it back. I don't know, looking at this map, it's very dynamic looking at this map right here. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. Yeah, that's a shame. The Octobrush gets us all. Amen to that. Oof. Well, it wasn't that bad of a loss. Honestly, we didn't get steamrollered. Alright, what's my shirt looking like? We're actually pretty close. We're probably within like 5 or so matches of getting our last bit on the shirt. If it's a third strength, I'll be really sad. Mainly because like I have to give it back. So I'm gonna be sad if it does turn out to be a third strength because it's such a good thing. And have to give it up. Alright, we're back down to 11, which is still sky high by my standards, so. Alrighty. Hopefully we'll be able to pull off another win. I'd really like to get all the way up to the king or queen level. Because lost connection to team. Aw, oh, darn it. I'm sure you guys are loving that in the chat there. Alright, I'm going to talk to Judd since we got kicked out because of